failure hurts, especially when it's the kind that crushes your dream. Imagine pouring your heart into something for years only to watch it slip away in a single moment. This is the story of Daniel Carter, a 26-year-old American boy from Ohio, whose biggest dream shattered right before his eyes. Yet, instead of breaking him, it became the fire that made him unstoppable. Daniel grew up with one dream: becoming a professional basketball player. From the age of 10, he practiced every morning before school, even when snow covered the ground. He idolized Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. By high school, Daniel was the star of his team. Coaches praised his speed, his focus, his dedication. Everyone believed he was going to make it big. But life had other plans. During a college game, just minutes before the final whistle, Daniel fell hard and tore the ligaments in his knee. The doctors said he might walk again normally, but playing professional basketball, that dream was gone. At first, he didn't believe it. He tried rehab, pushed through the pain, tried to prove the doctors wrong. But every time he stepped on the court, the injury reminded him his career was over. Daniel sank into depression. Nights felt endless, filled with regret. He avoided friends, ignored calls, and spent hours lying in bed, staring at the ceiling. He whispered to himself, "If I'm not a basketball player, then who am I?" One day, while scrolling through old photos, Daniel saw a picture of himself at 12 years old, holding a basketball, smiling like the happiest kid alive. That image hit him. He realized basketball wasn't about fame or trophies. It was about passion. And passion never dies, even if the dream changes shape. So Daniel made a decision. If he couldn't play at the highest level, he would teach. He would pass on his love for the game to others. At first, no one took him seriously. Who would want a coach with a broken knee? But Daniel didn't stop. He volunteered at a local youth center, teaching kids basic dribbling and teamwork. Slowly, parents started noticing his dedication. More kids joined his sessions. He wasn't just teaching basketball, he was teaching life lessons. He told them, "Your dreams may break, but you don't have to break with them. You can always build new ones." Word spread. Within 2 years, Daniel opened his own small training academy. What started with 5 kids grew into over 100. He wasn't just a coach, he was a mentor, a brother, a role model. By the time Daniel turned 30, his academy had expanded to 3 cities. He partnered with schools, helped underprivileged kids get scholarships, and became the kind of hero he once dreamed of being. His injury ended his career, but it opened the door to something bigger, a purpose. Daniel now says to anyone who feels like giving up, don't let failure define you. Sometimes, your biggest heartbreak is the beginning of your true story. Life doesn't always give you what you want, but it always gives you what you need to grow. So if you're hurting today because your dream feels lost, remember this. Maybe life isn't saying no. Maybe it's saying not this, but something greater.